Study Accounting by Arif from Innovative University College. Here, you should know about the basics of accounting concepts. What is the concept? What is the type? And explore the example. Study the value and assumptions. This was prepared by the group of Arif Shaputra, Fawzil Shofia, Muhammad, Aisha, and Afriza Raihan. And here you can see we have the general overview. Today, I'm going to be presenting about separate entity and going concern. And my team members, Muhammad will present about money measurement and objectivity concept. And then we have Aisha, who will present about accrual concept and materiality concept. And we have Fawzil, who will present about consistency concept and comparability. And Afriza will present about prudence concepts and historical cost. I'm going to present my topic first. First, my topic is about the separate entity. It's also known as the business entity concept, is an accounting principle that separates a business from its owners. Business entity concept examples consist of separate taxation, measure business performance, auditing, and competitor companies, and then keep multiple business separate and shareholders and stakeholders. And now I will talk about types of separate entity, which is sole proprietorship. It's the only employee and owner of a business, but the business is still considered a separate entity from the proprietor. The proprietor is personally liable for the business, but business transactions can be taxed separately from personal transactions. We also have general partnership. Business two or more partners who each agree to share assets, profits, and financial and legal liabilities. And we have separate accounting records, which consist of cash deposit, bills and invoices, transaction receipts, ledger, internal entries, tax files, all prepared separate in financial statements. And now, let's go talk about going concern. Going concern is an accounting term for a company that is financially stable enough to meet its obligations and continue its business for the foreseeable future. Certain expenses and assets may be deferred in financial reports if a company is assumed to be a going concern. We have a going concern concept. We have four going concern concepts. First is assumes a business will continue to trade for the foreseeable future. Second, allows costs and revenues to be allocated to future accounting periods. Third, provides a more realistic value of business assets. Fourth, allows fixed assets to be written off proportionally over their useful life. The importance of going concern assumption in accounting are accurate financial statements, decision-making, lending and credit worthiness, case study, and tips for accountants. Now, you see the example of going concern. In other words, it assumes that the company can create revenue, pay its debts, and will not have to liquidate in the upcoming year. For example, a going concern accounting concept says that a business can be expected to continue its activities indefinitely. And we also have the going concern value, a value that assumes a company will remain in business indefinitely and continue to be profitable. Second is a company should always be considered a going concern unless there is a good reason to believe that it will be going out of business. How going concern value works? We have three, which are first is the idea that a company will continue to be in business and be profitable. Second, goodwill is the difference between going concern value and liquidation value. Third, going concern value is often higher than liquidation value. When a company is acquired, the purchase price is typically based on its going concern value. Thank you for listening to my presentation. Now, my team members will continue their next topic. Next team members, you can go.
Right. Next, money measurement concept is one of the accounting concepts according to which a company should record only those events or transactions in its financial statement which can be measured in terms of money and where assessing the monetary value to the transaction is not possible. It will not be recorded in the financial system. Example, quality of the product and service, satisfaction of stakeholder, and safety measure with the company to refund and hazard. Next, objectivity concept. In the accounting is referred to as the principle which states that financial statement should be objective in nature and should be based on solid evidence and not just recorded based on some kind of opinion. The purpose, the purpose served by this principle is that it does not let the opinion of management and accountants impact the preparation of financial statements and any given point of times. Okay, thank you. Next.
Aisha and Afriza, you only have around 3 minutes. Oh, I'm sorry, you have around 6 minutes.
Okay, next is the accrual concept. The accrual concept means transactions are recorded when they happen, not when cash is received or paid. Income is recognized when earned, and expense are recognized when incurred. For examples is income. Sales on credit in November are recorded in November. Even if payment is received in December, a bill for November is recorded in November, even if paid in December. And benefits provides a more accurate view of financial performance, match income and expense to the correct period. And the material concept in accounting means only important information that can affect decision needs to be recorded in details. Small or unimportant items can be ignored. Key points. Material means important for financial decisions. Information is material if leaving it out of or recording it wrong can affect users like investors or managers. What is materials depend on the size of the company and the transaction. For example, a big company might not record $15 purchase of office supplies in the tile because it's too small. The same company must record 1 million machine purchase in the tile because it's significant. Why it's important. Focus on important information, keep financial statement clear and easy to understand, save time and effort by ignoring tiny details. Okay, next, Fauzil.
Okay, Fazil and Afriza, you have around 5 minutes.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Today, I will be discussing to you fundamental accounting principles, the prudence concept, and historical costs. These principles play a crucial role in ensuring the accuracy and reliability of financial statements. The first prudence concept, the prudence concept, also known as conservatism, is an accounting principle that requires accountants to exercise caution and avoid overestimating income or asset. This principle ensures that financial statements present a realistic view of the company's financial position. The second, historical costs. Historical cost is an accounting method in which assets are listed on the balance sheet and their original purchase price. This method provides a stable and consistent valuation of assets. In conclusion, both the prudence concept and historical costs play crucial roles in accounting. They ensure that financial statements are both reliable and realistic, providing a true picture of a company's financial position. That's it, my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Next, Fauzil Sophia.
Consistent concept. Consistency ensure that your message value and intensity are clear and known to your audience. For example, global brands like Apple or Coca-Cola maintain a cohesive image across all platform so they are direct without consistency. You risk confusing your audience, creating impact on yourself, and losing credibility. Comparability ensure that information can be compared consistency across different periods, company, or industry. This enables stakeholders such as investor and regulator to make informed decisions based on reliability and uniform data. For example, if two companies in the same industry report their financial using the same standard, such as if or gap, it will be easier. Without comparability that lost its usefulness because difference in measurement of presentation make meaningful confusion difficult to draw. Therefore, answering comparability promotes transparency. Sekian.
Okay. And that will be the end of my presentation and our team. Thank you so much for seeing our video. And thank you to my team of Riza, Aisha, and Muhammad, and Fauzil. You guys were amazing. Thank you for watching us. Please like and subscribe, and see you next time. Bye.
Bye.